News 46 is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community. News is also brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, Tales End responds to accusations. Symphony Animal Foundation is open for business. And do you need some help staying cool this summer? News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Friday, July 3rd, 2015. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. Susan Cronin from Tales End Animal Rescue responds to accusations that she and her volunteer crew who operated the Nye County Animal Shelter for the past year did not care for the facility or the animals satisfactory.
There was nothing absolutely wrong. In fact, they're still using our equipment. We even left behind the preventive shots that we bought. And they said we don't need them, so we'll be getting them back. But, you know, I was shocked. I was mad, and it was just totally uncalled for.
What do you have to say about him saying that you were never in compliance with what you needed to do for your agreement, including the euthanasia license?
Oh, yeah, right. Well, first of all, they were never in compliance. They violated the contract way before we even took over.
How did they do that?
Well, you know, that's all going to be coming out in the wash because our board's meeting. They're all flying in, and I think they're going to be speaking with him.
Did you ever get your euthanasia license?
We did get a girl certified, but in the meantime, we had 2 veterinarians. I mean, we never knew.
Were they authorized to do euthanasia, the vets?
Absolutely.
So were you able to do euthanasia on scene there? Or did you have to take them to another veterinarian?
Oh, no. The vets came in. We just didn't kill every 3 days. And we just didn't, you know. And I said, oh, no.
Does that mean kill the animals?
Yes, absolutely. Everyone there.
So you're going to start up your own shelter. Are you looking at a building? Kind of just an animal rescue that you're hoping to get off the ground as soon as possible and run it the way that you guys would like to run it?
Well, the way it should be run. But, yeah, we did find a building, and it's $145,000, which is really, really good with the right zoning and the right number of buildings. But we could open the surgery right away, the education department we could open right away. And we could actually have a real office where we could have our own phone and our own computers.
If people want to donate, they can go on Facebook and Indiegogo?
Yeah, actually they can go to our website and just hit donate, talesend.org. They can also contact us. Many people have been contacting us through the webpage, and we're answering them.
Symphony Animal Foundation has opened their doors to the public. We stopped by today to talk to Lorraine Russo-Harper about their new facility.
You know, I'm going to have this smile surgically removed. It's been 5 long years, but we did it. And, you know, we owe all our gratitude to our volunteers and everybody in this community, businesses and individuals that have supported Symphony, that has helped us through this process. And people, we did it. We are open.
So you got a couple dogs here and a cat. I know that you're going to probably fill it pretty quickly since the animal shelter is no longer adopting out animals. But this location, you wanted to make sure that it was in great condition and it's beautiful.
Absolutely. You know, this facility was built for this community, particularly for the animals of this community, to give them a humane alternative. With the shelter being closed, we still cannot take found animals or strays. They still need to go to animal control that is running the shelter right now. Even though they're closed to the public, you can call animal control and they will meet you over at the shelter to see if your animal is there. We take surrendered animals because we don't want to run the risk of adopting out somebody's pet.
Yeah. And donations taken monetarily on the web. If people want to drop off food or other items for animals, can they do that here?
They can do that here at the site, or they can do it at Sniffany's, which is located on Loop Road.
Right there. And Sniffany's helps support Symphony Animal Foundation, don't they?
Sniffany's is actually our only steady stream of revenue. It is a huge support system for us, but it's not enough to keep this facility going. This is a 5-acre commercial facility. These buildings draw a lot of power. The animals are in climate-controlled facilities. So they're cool in the winter, they're warm in the summer, and it takes a lot of money to keep them powered up. But so if there's any way you can help through a donation or volunteering, we can certainly use your help.
How can they contact you?
You can reach me at 702-528-4997. If you're interested in adopting an animal or helping out, volunteering, give Lori a call at 775-990-6578.
And that was Lorraine standing in front of the Irene Wolfenstein Memorial Chime Garden. And you can purchase a chime there at Symphony Animal Foundation. As we head into our first break, let's join Jeff Simmons with what is happening at the Prump Nugget this holiday weekend.
Hello everybody, I'm Jeff Simmons here at the Prump Nugget. We'll start off with our stage bar this weekend. We have Our Generation, Friday and Saturday night from 7 to 11 o'clock at night. So come on down and check out the music. And then Friday, July 3rd, we're having bounce balls, food eating contests, all kinds of activities going out on our north parking lot. And we're going to have fireworks at 9 p.m. This is Friday, July 3rd. And then our casino drawings every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the month of July. From 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, every 30 minutes, one lucky person can win up to $2,500 in cash. And then bingo, we have our specials for 4th of July. On Saturday, 4th of July, we have special sessions at the 1 and 7 p.m. session, higher payouts, special drawings, and also those will be lower buy-in sessions with balls on the wall. So there's a lot of fun at the 1 and 7 p.m. sessions on 4th of July. And also we'll be giving away free car flags and daubers, all players while supplies last. For the month of July, we have our lower buy-ins every day at the 1 and 7 p.m. session, and all day on Sunday and Mondays. Kathy over Go Town, she's still having her paper only, all paper, no split pots every day at 11 a.m. and then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at the 11 and the 1 p.m. session. Paper only, no split pots. Go see Kathy over Go Town. Everybody have a great weekend, drive safe, and be careful out there. Looking forward to seeing you here. Bye-bye.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
A second person badly burned by the fireball that engulfed a crowd at a water park in Taiwan over the weekend has died from his injuries. Liu Chi-wei, a 19-year-old design student who suffered burns to 90% of his body, was pronounced dead early Thursday morning. The explosion during a party Saturday at the Formosa Fun Coast water park outside Taipei was set off when colored powder being sprayed over the crowd ignited. The fiery blast injured close to 500 people, most of them in their teens and 20s. A 20-year-old woman died from her injuries on Monday. Around 270 people hurt in the explosion remain in intensive care units. The event at the water park was run by Color Play Asia, which holds color-themed parties. Two men, the party organizer and the person in charge of lighting and hardware, have been named as suspects. Authorities say that they are on bail. Taiwan's government has banned events from using colored powder while the explosion is being investigated, and the water park has been closed during the investigation. If your air conditioner is having issues during these extreme weather days, it may be time to check on how well your unit is functioning. It may save you frustration and money on your electric bill.
First thing, check your filter. always check your filter. And then when you get through with it, check your filter again. Okay, and when you go outside, clean the unit, all right? The weeds around them this year are horrible. I mean, absolutely horrible. But don't weed eat them, please. Then you spend an hour getting them out of the coils.
How do you clean the outside unit?
You pull the weeds up around it and wash it off with a regular garden hose, not a pressure hose, just a regular garden hose. Do it once a month. Every time you change your filter, walk out there and wash it off. You will not hurt it. You will do it better. Valley Electric won't like you quite so much. All right?
So the filters inside the home, the unit, what types of filters should you get? There's everything from the lower quality to the high quality.
Use the lower quality if you can. If you don't have a real big problem with pollen or everything, the less restriction you put on it, the better. All right?
Because the higher quality actually doesn't have as much airflow, right?
It will actually pull the airflow down, and it can cause it to freeze up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, mobile homes especially. Do not use the high quality air filters on your mobile homes. They will not handle it.
So, is there something that we should know about air conditioning units? Because I know that swamp coolers can't be used during the humid weather.
Swamp coolers and air conditioning do not get along at all.
Yeah.
If you use a swamp cooler all day long, your air conditioner is going to spend all night trying to catch up.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So what does that mean?
Basically, your air conditioner is a dehumidifier.
Oh, really?
And a swamp cooler is a humidifier. So you're fighting one's fighting the other one, actually.
And so after we get through this heat wave, we'll be looking at possibly turning on our heaters. When should we call for a maintenance check on our heating system?
October. October is a good month to do that. Do it before you need it. Don't wait till you need it.
And what's the phone number?
727-7488.
You also have a Facebook page?
Yes, we do. Pahrump Valley Air on Facebook.
And Dr. Tom Waters is speaking at the Pahrump Valley Historical Museum. He invites everyone to come by their location on Basin Avenue.
Yes, on July 11th, we have the Always Lost exhibit that's going to be at the museum from July 4th through July 18th. And I'm encouraging everyone to come out and see that exhibit. It's all about all the people that we lost in Iraq and Afghanistan. And they've asked me to come out and speak on the 11th, 1 hour, I say 1 hour, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the 11th. And I'll be talking about the Always Lost exhibit and the soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines that we lost in those two wars.
And you know what's really great about the lectures is that there's kind of question and answer time, right?
Oh, absolutely. We always have that. But just to come out and see the exhibit, I think it'll be very, very touching. It covers several components. And I'd like to go ahead and say they have the Wall of the Dead. There's over 7,000 pictures of the 7,000 people that we lost in Iraq and Afghanistan. And they have a picture of each one. There is a Pulitzer Prize-winning collection of Iraq war combat photographs. There is 90 pieces of literary work, which included prose and poetry, and interviews and photographic portraits of 3 Western Nevada college students, veterans. And the big thing that many people are talking about is the story of Specialist Noah Pierce, who took his own life after completing 2 tours in Iraq. Very touching, but this is what war is all about. And so when we talk about always lost, they're always lost to us, even though they're in our memories.
So this exhibit is going to be conveniently there at the Historical Museum right there on Basin Avenue. So people can go see it anytime, but definitely if they want to get some history, find out all about it, get to go see Dr. Tom Waters.
I would say that, again, I'm going to be giving the speech on July 11th, but from July 4th through the 18th, they can come out and see the exhibit there at the museum. And the museum has been in several places around the country, and we're also including on that tour, Pahrump, Nevada.
When we return, we're going to tell you about a local medical marijuana group.